As the Kansas City sun bakes down on the sprawling fields of St. Joseph, Missouri, there's an electricity in the air. The Chiefs' mandatory training camp is underway, a place where legends are forged and dreams are either realized or shattered. But on Monday, July 22nd, all eyes are on one man, Travis Kelce. Wearing his familiar number 87, Kelce emerges from the tunnel, sweat glistening on his brow, carrying his helmet and pads. The crowd that's waited hours just for a glimpse erupts. Some wave banners, "Run it back 87, Kelce equals King of Chiefs," while others just shout his name with a fervor only true fans can muster. Kelce smiles, hair tousled, and waves back. He's always been known for his charisma, but today, after a grueling practice, he radiates something deeper, a sense of gratitude mixed with determination. When he speaks to the media, it's with the humble confidence that has defined his career. "It's great to be back with the guys," he says, barely pausing to catch his breath. "We're creating a positive atmosphere, an environment where everyone is pushing each other, and that's what I love most about being a Chiefs player." This isn't just any training camp. Every summer, the Chiefs gather to prepare for the battles to come, but this one feels special. There's an undercurrent of anticipation, maybe even a hint of anxiety. After all, the previous season ended in heartbreak, a 40-22 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59. The memory is still fresh, and Kelce, ever the competitor, hasn't forgotten. Today's drills are intense, focusing on speed, tactics, and the almost telepathic connection between Kelce and quarterback Patrick Mahomes. The crowd gasps as Kelce makes a one-handed catch, twisting midair and landing with the grace of someone born to play football. The coaches nod in approval. Even in a simple drill, he gives it everything. Behind the scenes, there's a different side to training camp. It's not just about the physical grind, it's about building a team, setting the tone for the entire season. Kelce is a leader, not just by title but by action. He jokes with rookies, gives pointers to younger players, and always seems to know the right thing to say at the right time. As the afternoon wears on and the sun begins to dip, the mood shifts. Some players look exhausted, others anxious. But Kelce? He just keeps moving, seemingly tireless. There's a sense that he's not just building himself up, he's building everyone around him. For over a decade, Travis Kelce has been the heart and soul of the Kansas City Chiefs. He's been to 10 Pro Bowls, shattered records, and redefined what it means to be a tight end in the modern NFL. But this summer feels different. Whispers swirl around the camp. Will this be his last season? Kelce, born in 1989, has nothing left to prove. Yet, as rumors about his future swirl, he seems more focused than ever. Fans speculate on social media. Some say he's lost a step, others insist he's still in his prime. The truth probably lies somewhere in between, but one thing is certain, the Chiefs need him, and he knows it. After practice, Kelce takes a moment to thank the fans. "I feel very grateful to see you guys here cheering for us from day one. That is the strength that makes us want to continue fighting." His words echo across the field, resonating with anyone who's ever believed in something bigger than themselves. Of course, it's impossible to talk about Travis Kelce without mentioning the off-field circus that now follows him. His high-profile relationship with pop superstar Taylor Swift has brought a new level of attention to the Chiefs. Reporters from entertainment outlets mingle with sports journalists, all hoping for a glimpse of the NFL's power couple. Despite the glare of the spotlight, Kelce remains grounded. He's taken vacations overseas, skied on pristine slopes, and yet, when it's time to work, he's all business. In February, after much speculation, he confirmed his return for the 2025 season on ESPN's Pat McAfee show. "I'm coming back for sure," he texted McAfee. "Going to try and get to the best shape I've been this off-season and get back to the mountaintop. Got a real bad taste in my mouth with how I played in that last game and how I got the guys ready for battle. I can't go out like that. There's something different about athletes who truly love the game." For Kelce, it's not about the money, the fame, or the accolades. It's about the challenge, the camaraderie, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. As he leaves the field, glancing back at the empty stands, you can almost see the wheels turning in his mind. There's unfinished business, one more shot at glory, one more chance to cement his legacy. Head coach Andy Reid, never one for hyperbole, offers his own perspective. Kelce is synonymous with the Chiefs, Reed says. He's been a cornerstone of this franchise for over a decade. We're lucky to have him. The 2025 NFL season is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing in recent memory. The Chiefs, perennial contenders, find themselves at a crossroads. Mahomes is in his prime, the defense is reloaded, and the offense, anchored by Kelce, remains as potent as ever. But the league is changing. Younger teams are hungry, and the margin for error is razor thin. For the Chiefs, the path to another Super Bowl won't be easy. Every team they face will give them their best shot, and the pressure is immense. Kelce knows this. He's seen the highs and lows, tasted victory and defeat. But if his performance at training camp is any indication, he's not ready to fade quietly into retirement. Instead, he's preparing for one final act, determined to leave the game on his own terms. Travis Kelce's impact extends far beyond football. He's a philanthropist, a role model, and a symbol of resilience. His foundation has helped countless children in Kansas City, providing resources and opportunities for those in need. Fans remember the touchdowns and the highlight reel catches, but it's Kelce's character that truly sets him apart. He's never forgotten where he came from, and he's never taken his success for granted. As the sun sets over St. Joseph, Kelce's figure disappears into the distance, but the echoes of his presence linger. For the fans, the coaches, and his teammates, he's more than just a player. He's the embodiment of what it means to be a Chief. Nobody knows how the story will end. Will Kelce ride off into the sunset after one more championship run? Or will the fire inside him burn for another year, another season, another shot at greatness? That's the beauty of sports, the unpredictability, the drama, the hope. One thing is certain, as long as Travis Kelce is on the field, the Chiefs have a chance. And as long as he's waving to the fans, smiling through the sweat and the pain, the city of Kansas City will keep believing. So, as the new season dawns, with all its promise and uncertainty, one question remains. How much more magic does Travis Kelce have left? And how many more unforgettable moments will he create before the final whistle blows? For now, all we can do is watch, wait, and savor every second of the journey. Because legends like Travis Kelce don't come around often. And when they do, you never want the story to end.